Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans, although this is not a very shenanigansy episode. Except for Kane being really old now. That's pretty funny. I can get behind that. All right, it's a full Shenanigans episode.
This is Neal trying to kill the characters before they retire.
Also, McTucky, you don't have to apologize. I know you were the one who basically set me on the path of coming to Shenanigans Show today. But don't blame yourself. I will blame you, but don't blame yourself.
All right, it's August 32nd here in Patalia. You guys have emerged. You make it back to, what's his name, to Ham's house, and sure enough, he has a polished silver mirror in his bedroom that you can go look into. Are you sure you want to look into this mirror, Big Bad Kane? Are you sure you want the truth? It might be easier to live the lie and just believe that you have a reflection than to actually see it or not see it.
What are you talking about? Of course.
Are you sure?
I mean, Doreen got hit too, so she's got to look.
Are you sure you want to know the truth?
Yep.
Yes.
We both have reflections. It's fine. It was just the lighting and the weapon and the blood and everything. It was just okay. Whew.
I think I start like healing Big Bad Kane and myself.
I am only missing 6 HP.
Oh,
I basically healed some damage by dropping from max HP.
Yeah, heal up.
I lost 10 HP.
I should have just come and done this alone.
When
Ham paces back and forth with you. So, what happened?
They were undead.
Ah.
Oh, they will turn into vampires as expected. Well, we have to special them, so that should be it. At least from them.
You can see the cold sweats breaking out on Ham's forehead as he paces back and forth, stressed and wringing his hands again.
Are you so stressed, Ham?
They're vampire. They're raising people and they're attacking us. And look,
Okay.
he's
All
so
right, hold
old.
on.
And
All right, can I grab him? I'm grabbing him.
Plenty of strength in these bones.
do you get a hold of Ham? He doesn't resist.
Okay, I move him in front of the mirror.
He has a reflection as well, yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Ham. So you're actually freaking out about this. You're not. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Not what?
It's not like you got bit by the vampire or something and were lying to us.
Me? No. Why would I come get you if I was bit by the vampire?
Also, we saw.
You know what? I just wanted to make sure, and I got a mirror right here, so it's easy.
Also, we saw him daylight, so.
He could be wearing sunscreen.
SPF 5 million. That's actually the real danger of vampires in the modern age, is sunscreen. That's why real vampires would be terrifying. Just be out in the daylight. Then they can also like video call you from your phone. So like they bite your friend and you've like shut your house in and then like, oh hey, call for my friend, and you turn it on, it's just the vampire, and then they charm you through the video calling.
I'm dubious about vampires charming through technology or even through like magical portals.
Like, I don't know about magical portals, but I'd definitely allow them to charm through a cell phone video call. Oh fuck yeah.
I don't know, Neal. If you just like scry on a vampire and it just randomly activates, it's charming. I don't think you get charmed.
No, I wouldn't say through magical means, but through mundane means like technology, I would say it totally works.
No, Neal, because
totally.
you fail to realize that technology is just magic.
Well, that's true. I think McTacky brings up the better point. Can a vampire be seen on camera?
No, okay.
That's maybe a valid argument.
Probably. If the mirrors used to record the image are not made of silver, the whole thing of vampires not being able to be seen in mirrors is because they used to use silver as the backing.
Polished silver, right.
They don't use it anymore.
Oh,
Usually.
by the way,
Mostly 90.
the spell needed to. I just looked up while you were talking. The spell you need to restore aging. Magical aging is age creature, which is the reverse of age creature, which is a 6th level spell. So you will never have it.
Well, guess Doreen can't retire. Got to get to level, like, what is it, 13, 14?
That's our big quest if we ever get to the end. Well, I'm not going to retire anything soon, so let's at least get rid of this vampire.
Right. Okay.
So what do we do?
Well, we have to find its lair somehow.
Yeah, we gotta find this stupid thing.
Tonight? You can't be serious. Okay, sorry.
We're
scared the shit out of me.
in the house. We look during the day. We're not stupid.
Well, it's just the way you were talking. Okay, all right, fine. It's a good idea to stay inside. This was my idea.
As long as everyone's shut down and nobody's dying to it, we got time to just search during the daytime and not be panically looking for it.
Right, okay.
Now the question is, there were no others attack on the other villages, so he has to come. There's a reason why he came here, not anywhere else. There must be a reason why these didn't awaken earlier.
I don't understand how they were gone and then they're back.
I mean, they probably had to return to their coffin.
Right, but okay, I can't imagine Ham, did you look at him for him the first time at night?
No, during the day.
And they were missing?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, how'd they get in or out?
I don't know, that's why I was so afraid. That's why I told you about it when you first came back.
Okay, all right. Wait, you didn't mention that they were there and then they weren't there.
What? No, they...
Oh, what? Wait, you mean come back from warning the other villagers, not come back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe they were hiding out somewhere during the day.
But how? They were... Whatever. Doesn't matter. They're dead. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but...
Well, what are we going to do then? How are we going to find this vampire?
I don't know. If it's not going to fall for the same trick of being lured out...
To bait then.
We kind of just have to look for it during the daytime. So we better put our hiking boots on as she goes to sleep.
All right. You guys go to bed. Ham waiting up nervously in the living room, terrified that something's going to happen. Doreen taking the comfortable bed, and Big Bad Cane.
Ham, go to bed. Listen, if you're sitting there and then you hear a noise, you're going to wind up getting so terrified, you're going to check on it, and then you're going to get freaking charmed by the vampire, and then you're going to let it in. Just go to bed. Stay asleep.
And if I hear something in the night?
You don't look at it. It can't enter here without asking.
Okay, you're right. Just don't answer the doors. Okay.
Or the windows.
Or the windows.
Or go to them and close the shutters. Just stay in your bed.
Okay.
And calm down.
Okay.
Just go to bed. You take the bed. We make sure it's safe.
Okay. He goes to bed. On the couch.
Just unraveling Neal's plot.
Alrighty.
Right.
Big Bad Cane. Give me a perception check.
God damn. He got someone to fix that bloody window.
Give me a perception check, Big Bad Cane.
Hold on, Neal.
Yeah?
Are you sure it's Big Bad Cane? He's probably just going, eh? Can't hear anything. At what age class does it actually impair your hearing?
Never.
Well, considering that perception is sort of half of a dexterity stat, maybe you have -3 to perception too. I mean, you'd still pass your check with flying colors, but I don't know if I actually buy that.
I know old people who are remarkably good at noticing stuff. Like, they have excellent hearing and vision.
Yes, but on the whole, as you age, your hearing and vision declines, right? I know old people that can fucking dance all night long on a whole bunch of drugs and be totally fine, and people like half their age who are pooped after 10 minutes.
Probably also the nowadays lifestyle also has a lot to do with that, because a lot of old people are not fit. They do not exercise or anything. They just sit around
so
doing
what we
nothing.
say is that generally as you age, your strength, dex, con, and perception all decline, and your intelligence and wisdom rise.
We might say that for Big Bad Kane, since he is so well, I mean, his body's in such a good condition. He's one of those people who could just, he's 90 and still has 18 strength, basically.
Anyway, it doesn't matter for this purpose today. It's fine. We'll think about it later.
31.
So, Big Bad Kane, you immediately wake when you hear something. Ham has gotten up from the couch and is walking around the living room.
He kind of mumbled, go to sleep.
Ham goes back to the couch. And then a few minutes later, you hear him get up again and pacing. And then you hear the door open. It opens with a creak.
His hands actually wanders to the sicker, and she shouts out, Doreen!
Doreen, give me a perception check to hear this through the door, because you're sleeping in the other room. 1 perception check is all it takes. You're already on edge.
Oh no, I don't think Doreen's sleeping that, well.
Right.
We've gone over that she's been sleeping in her plate mail because it comes at night.
Right. Give me the perception check. Do it, Doreen. Oh god, Doreen. It's just, the halfling doors are so well made, and, Big Bad Kane's tired, and when you're tired, you're never as loud or as soft as you think, and Big Bad Kane's like, Doreen. But Doreen's too far to hear him.
And Big Bad Kane slowly stands up. Like, Ham!
You stand up and look towards the door, and there's Ham. Opening the door, silhouetted by the moonlight beyond it, is a figure. A tall figure.
Closes his eyes immediately and shouts out, Doreen!
Doreen will wake from that one, and let's roll initiative.
Are we using tokens again?
Oh yeah.
God damn it, Ham. You useless shit.
Well, we have to find... look at the time. The vampire was also looking at the time. Oh god, we don't have a lot of time for this. We are all going to disappear soon.
We have plenty of time, right? Oh no, we're actually running shorter on time than I thought.
Nice! Good initiative.
Holy shit, Big Bad Kane. You see this silhouetted figure.
And
you close your eyes and can immediately act.
Alright. He takes the keg of holy water and douses himself in holy water. Completely soaking himself in it.
You soak yourself in holy water.
No vampire wants to bite that, Neal.
What an interesting defense that I have never considered before. The vampire can't
attack at the vampire. No, defense.
Also, now if I ever grapple the bear hug the vampire.
All right. You can't see any of this, Big Bad Kane, but Ham can see a hand go to the side and pull up a big stone axe as the vampire steps towards you and makes an attack with major penalties because it's a tall creature inside of a halfling's house, so it has trouble fighting.
Neal pulls out a big stone axe.
Damn it! Okay, well then I'm gonna go underneath for Big Bad Kane's balls. And the vampire swings towards you. A -2 to hit because of the indoor fighting. That's probably not a hit. Hold on. That's gonna be a 12, but you get a -4 to your AC and no dex because you can't see it.
Then it's no dex. Exactly 12. Yeah.
Okay, so it hits you?
Yep.
All
Exactly.
right. The stone axe clatters into your crotch region. Does not castrate you or any of those things, but it does hit you in the groin for 5 plus vampire strength modifier damage, which is 4 for 9 points of damage as you get axed in the groin.
Oof.
Doreen, you can hear the shouting. You can hear the oof. You can hear the splashing of water as you get out of bed.
All right, so yeah, I like leap to action ready. Like, it's an uncomfortable night's sleep if ever there was one. But it's...
Oh, I know that. That's it. Like, you're going from 0 to 100 suddenly. I know that. And
yeah, but it was uncomfortable sleep, so it's not like you were in real deep sleep. You're just suddenly, God damn it! So Doreen leaps out, makes sure the vampire has less of a chance to hit if we're all not going to be looking at anything. And
so you darkness the area and
darkness
run in?
the area, go out, and tell Big Bad Kane to move out of the way.
How do you tell him? Give me the words.
Move out of the way, old man.
Both the vampire and Big Bad Kane follow your instructions and move out of the way because they're so old. Kidding, keep going.
Alright, so I probably wind up like bumping into it if Big Bad Kane moves out of the way.
I mean, it's not my turn.
Yeah, I guess you kind of come down the hall. You go towards the doorway, which I guess, out of probably that's the right intent. That was loud momentarily. Go ahead and make me your attack roll, Doreen, as you go towards where you think the door is.
Well, wait, the door?
Wait. Well, I don't know where you're going. I'm just assuming you're heading for the front door where the vampire is.
I'm going towards the vampire, but like I can get out of my room just fine.
Yeah. I meant the front door to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm sure Big Bad Kane can at least make a noise if I like touch him, saying like that's me.
I mean, you know what he's wearing, so you might just recognize he has armor. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think you bump into Big Bad Kane at some point and realize what it is.
Right, and then I go past him, swinging the mace.
$15 is not gonna hit the vampire.
Even with -4 to its AC?
Oh, it does have -4 to its AC. That's actually a hit then. Yep, that's a hit.
Oh god, now you're going to... If you just destroyed, we will never know it.
11 damage. It's pretty good. Where did I put my d8s?
And I'm just going to say out, wish I still had that lightning! Wait, vampire, wait. I must ask you a question, actually. Respond on your turn.
Wait, what? You're trying to talk to the vampire?
What else do you have to say to him?
As we're fighting, we're just having a conversation.
Alright, give it to me.
Vampire, why must you eat people? Couldn't you just eat, like, monsters or creatures or something? Come on, bro. What's the deal?
Okay.
As we're fighting. Like, I'm still fighting.
Right. This, and you did 11 damage to it?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Whose turn is it next?
No
It's initiative turn. Let's roll it.
Seems about right.
The vampire goes first. What does it want to do? What does it want to do?
Does it want an old man who doused in holy water?
Definitely not. It will make an attack with its axe towards Doreen with
a -6 to hit because indoors and can't see.
13 to hit. I don't think so. Its axe clatters harmlessly off of Doreen's massive amount of plate mail.
It's at least over half her AC, so that's good.
That's good. So the vampire makes an attack against you, Doreen. Your turn.
All right. How much does that crit by, Neal?
What'd you roll?
10.
26. You miss. No, it's not that you like don't hit the vampire. It's that the vampire is not there. Like it attacked and moved, but you don't get opportunity attacks unless you can see it moving, and it doesn't make noise when it moves, so you don't know that it's gone until you attack the spot that it is not.
I also get an opportunity attack.
Nope, you don't because you can't see it. You need to see the creature to opportunity attack. So Doreen whiffs into the air where the vampire was a moment ago.
Okay. If that's the case, then that's horrible.
That's terrible. What do you do, Doreen?
Well, I mean, I still made the attack. It's not like I can change my actions. So.
Right, but you have movement.
Okay, can I move around and bump into the vampire?
Sure. Are you going to move around in the building, or are you going to try and go outside? Because those are the two places it could be.
I mean, there's clearly more rooms it could be in. I'm gonna move around in the building.
Okay. Give me a perception check at -4 to see if you can bump into, what you bump into.
Not gonna happen.
No. You find Big Bad Cane, but you can't find the vampire in here. Big Bad Cane, it's your turn.
I will also search for a vampire with a very specific move in mind that I want to do. -4 to the perception. Ah, damn it.
Okay. And on Big Bad Cane's turn, the vampire says, I kill people the same reason you kill chickens. You could live a vegetarian diet. Why not let the chickens go?
Okay, fair point. Can I locate him with that?
Oh, fuck yeah, you might be able to. Give me a perception check. Both of you.
Normal or?
Yeah, normal, because you're just doing auditory stuffs. It's not blocked by vision, doesn't make a difference.
Ooh!
Oh yeah, the voice is definitely outside in the front yard. Or in the street or whatever.
Well, I got a second attack. Can I go to them? Neal?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you can move outside.
Ping-ponging around the building, bumping into walls, and then make my way outside once it speaks.
Yes, you make your way outside. I don't know if you know well enough where it is outside to attack, but you can be outside.
But chickens aren't sentient. It's not the same thing, vampire.
You're not really sentient either.
You're
just a simple... Oh, you got me! Give me a perception check and roll to hit.
You a what?
A perception check and a roll to hit?
Oh, come on. It's like...
Perception check. Vampires are magically silent. That's one of their, like, best features. Fuck.
It's also the one... Their monologuing is also one of their many weaknesses.
You've got me again. Oh, you've hit me.
Alright.
Actually, she doesn't have her lightning.
No, I activate the lightning now that I've hit him twice.
Oh my god. Alright, so you hit it for 14 and activate the lightning. What happens?
26 damage.
Does it get a save for half?
No, because I hit it.
God.
If I hit it. And now I'm going to have it actually go back to me and try to see if he has any metal on him, so it'll go back to him now that we're outside.
No, we've already mentioned he's using a stone axe.
Right, but any metal clasp or button, like, if he's outside, he might be the closest source of metal.
No, he is not. And it's definitely a masculine voice.
Quick, castrate him!
Where is he?
Outside, come here!
Hold him down.
Initiative? Initiative, yeah. The vampire has wisened up to your tactics. It won't fall for him again. Or maybe it will.
Just get him monologuing.
Oh, you guys are too clever for me. I can't keep up. Doreen initiative.
Right, so they're magically silent. Okay, then I guess I'm doing the full round cast detect magic so I know where he is.
Okay. So that means the vampire goes first. And there's silence, and then the fluttering of bat wings and the chirping of bats as the sound fades into the distance. Big Bad Kane's turn rolls around.
If I hear that immediately, can I swap spells? Like, immediately drop casting that and do something?
Give me a willpower check. I want to make you roll for it. Like the rolls. Oh, yeah, you can change spells.
Okay.
You'll just go at the end of the round, though. But yeah, you can change spells.
Okay.
Big Bad Kane, it's your turn.
All right, he runs out. Where is he? Where is he?
Turned into bats.
I can't see anything.
I understand.
My turn. Big Bad can't do anything. He can't see anything.
You end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Then, jarringly, Neal. Not only am I casting a spell, but the pouches swap. So it goes from pure darkness to pure light.
And what's the radius of your pure light?
60-foot radius.
Woo, okay. What's the fly speed of a bat? What's the fly speed of a bat?
Well, he also has to transform.
Yeah, sure, but it could still make a half move, no problem. Common bat, fly speed 24. Oh shit. Okay, so it's definitely not with
pretty freaking fast for a bat.
Oh, it's a minute-long rounds. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like a bat compared to like what else has fly speed?
What else has fly speed?
240 yards in a minute.
So yeah, a bat can fly 240 yards in a minute. That seems whatever. Birds are fast fuckers, you know?
I would even argue they are way faster than that.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I see the bats?
Oh, let's see. It is dark out. It's not within the radius of your continual light. It is late summer. What is the cycle of the moon?
We are going from summer to winter, Neal. I don't.
I change the seasons and the days every single time so that no one can pin down exactly when anything in Shenanigans happens. So I just keep lying about the time of year.
So a few weeks after the January episode we were just in, it's now autumn.
January. It's sorta. It might be. Maybe it was January. Maybe not. Who knows?
I'm gonna have to start asking you the specific dates on every episode.
And it'll change every time you ask me. Shenanigans exists in a superposition of happening never and always. And if you look too closely at Shenanigans, it disappears entirely.
Okay.
Oh, look at McTacky crying in chat. I think that absolutely needs to be quoted.
McTacky cries. Okay, so can I see him? The bats.
I'm trying to decide how you would spot bats at darkness when they've flown away from you, and I don't know if there's a way. Maybe roll me a d30, Nick. Roll me a d30. You want to be as close to 15 as possible. Ooh, that's quite close. That means that's 3 days before the full moon. So there's some pretty decent lighting, relatively decent lighting out there. So give me a perception check at like -4 to spot the bats.
Do that fly towards in front of the moon dramatically.
Oh my god, they're flying right towards the moon. You see them silhouetted against the almost full moon rising.
So how far away are they?
Oh god, they're 120 yards from you.
Hold on then.
Because they did a half move.
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic missile can hit 120 yards, can it?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think it's exactly 120 yards.
Missile. What's the magic missile range?
60 yards plus 10 yards per level. I'm level 7. It's 130 yards.
Oh, that's barely within range. Oh my god. The magic missiles.
Damage to it.
The bats drop from the air poof, 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 and vanish, falling to the ground somewhere 120 yards from you.
All right, come on.
You guys chase into the night after the bats, and we'll find out what happens on the other side of our break. See you soon.